My first day at a job in a political consulting firm. I was sitting in a meeting room and my senior asked me to make a political campaign for the Punjab state. And I was sitting there clueless on how to approach this problem. It was just 1 hour ago, I was sitting in an orientation and I was thrown a big problem of making a campaign. I didn't know where to start from. The team that was assigned to me, we were like 4 members team, and we were going having random ideas which are not even relevant to the political situation in Punjab. Somehow I was just waiting for a YouTube video. Oh, I hope some YouTube video pops up and tell us how to design a campaign. What are the frameworks? I couldn't find it. So this video is for people in consulting firms, also for politicians. What they will learn from this video is there are certain frameworks to design a campaign so that its success is guaranteed. So let me quickly get you through a framework that I have created can increase the chances of having a successful campaign. Let's go. So, guys, if you're planning to make a political campaign, you can use this framework that I have made. It is called as a Crane framework. Let me give you elements of this Crane framework. First one is clarity. Your campaign name should be so clear in understanding that 95% of Indian population should understand it with ease. Second, we come to recall. Did it ever happen that you forgot your friend's name whom you have met couple of times? That is because he has a very difficult or a very unique name. It's difficult to recall. So with campaigns, it's best to use words that you're able to recall easily. Third, association. There has been time I'm looking at an Instagram reel and some happy moment is going on in someone's life and I feel happy because there is some kind of association. He's doing something which I have done before, so I kind of relate, I associate. So in politics, the secret is to make people associate with your campaign. Third, the narrative. Now, narrative is very, very, very critical. Sometimes people come up with beautiful campaign names, but they are not successful because it doesn't resonate with the citizens of the country or the state. So whatever campaign you're making, make sure it relates to the state problems so that it can give a crisp narrative. Last but not the least, when you're designing a campaign, always have good engagement. The more engagement you have, people will remember it for a longer time. So let me give you a few examples about which campaigns have been successful. Let's see. I think Chai Pe Charcha was a very good name. First of all, it's clear. Chai Pe Charcha says that we are a government who are willing to have a conversation with you and we are accessible. Then recall, the word is very easy. Chai Pe Charcha. I still tell my friends, let's do some Chai Pe Charcha. Third is the association. Chai, 80% of Indian citizens drink tea, so they will easily associate. And then is narrative. Modi ji was in earlier days, he was a chai wala, so chai wala connected well, and BJP proposed him as a new face. So saying chai wala is going to run for the post of PM was itself a narrative. And last but not the least, this campaign was run, it was so engaging. Rural areas, semi urban areas, urban areas, there were more than 200 video conferences. It was a huge campaign. So I think this campaign checks on all the parameters. Har Ghar Captain. I worked in this campaign, so I know this was such a good campaign with high level of engagement. Whenever someone came to fill the form for this campaign was about providing job to any one person in the family. So whoever came to fill the form, he got a card in return and the card stayed in his wallet and till the elections. So people who filled the form, they were like, we have to elect this government so that I get this job and I have the card. So that was heavy engagement. Narrative was resonating with the state because Punjab that time was facing a lot of unemployment, lot of drug issues. On the Crane framework, it ticks on all the boxes. Now let's move to the next. Ab hoga nyay. I think the message, the recall is clear because it's a very fun word, Nyay. Congress had a scheme with that name. And the problem with this campaign was the association part. Like, this campaign was meant for the economically backward people. So only 20% people resonated with this campaign, and the rest 80 were not very convinced. Because one thing, if you're driving a narrative, you need to have a roadmap, you need to show intent, you need to show policies, you need to drive a heavy engagement. So that was missing in this campaign. So I hope this framework helps you to test your campaigns. And if you do want to know more about consulting firms, any other specific topic, do let me know in the comments. Thank you.